What's up, guys? This is Robbie, and I am counting down the top 10 things you should not do at the new Star Wars movie. Now, we know there are certain things that you shouldn't do at the movie theater, like talk on your phone, put your feet up on the seat in front of you, especially when there are people in it. But I'm going to talk about some of the things that are more obnoxious and less people address. So I'm going to start off at number 10. Do not block off more than 3 seats. Alright? Now, if your group doesn't come there in time, you are not allowed to block off more than 3 seats. And that's for the entire group. Alright? So if there are 10 people, that doesn't equal 30 seats. For those 10 people, you are allowed to block off an extra 3 seats. Number 9. Do not go drunk. Now, I know a lot of people think it's fun to get up and go to the movie theaters drunk, especially on a Thursday night. But look, here's the issue. If you're drunk and you're a true Star Wars fan, you're not picking up anything from the movie. You are just wasting your time and you're ruining the experience for other people. Chances are you're going to say something obnoxious or you're going to do something obnoxious, and we're going to have to get up and tell the usher, which means that we missed part of the movie. Number 8. And I don't mean to offend anybody with this, so I'm going to say it delicately. If you're going to a Thursday night premiere, do not bring babies. I'll say it one more time. Do not bring babies or really young children. Chances are they're not getting anything from the films anyway, and if the kid cries, he's going to ruin the movie for everyone else. Please, there are separate times throughout the day where you can bring your small children. But chances are, it's past his bedtime anyway. Number 7. Do not talk about movie theories or movie spoilers before or during the movie. Please. This is a problem I've come across, and this happened to me when I saw The Force Awakens, and it was very irritating. People were whispering to each other, I heard so-and-so is going to be in the movie. Hey, I heard so-and-so dies. Look, guys, you're ruining it. And if what you say happens to come true, then that's a spoiler. And it's taking me out of the movie. Also, this is something I want to throw in there. If you've seen a movie that's still in theaters, don't talk spoilers about that movie either. Because chances are not everyone around you has seen that movie. Please don't spoil it. Number 6, and I want to say this delicately. If you are a frequent peer or you have overactive bladder, please sit at the end of the aisle or somewhere close to it. It is disruptive if you have to keep getting up and crossing in front of everybody, blocking off the movie as you go to the bathroom and then come back and scoot all the way back into the theater and walk across everybody all over again. Please, nobody's judging you, and this is something that you can mitigate by just sitting at the edge or on the end of the aisle so you can get up and not bother anybody. Also, if you do not have an overactive bladder, do not drink lots of water or soda before you go into the movie, because chances are you're going to have to pee a lot during the film. And one more thing, if you feel you may have an upset stomach and or are feeling particularly gaseous that day, let's say you have, I don't know, lactose intolerance and you drink a strawberry milkshake, please excuse yourself to pass gas, because a lot of us are going to get sick to our stomachs if we have to keep smelling your gas. I think like one fart's fine, just as long as it's like not one of those deep, hot ones that come out. Please, if you feel like it's going to be an odoriferous fart, just, you know what, just step out. You don't even have to go all the way out of the theater. Just step out so like by the time the gas reaches everybody, it's already so dispersed that you barely even smell it. You can't smell it over the popcorn. That's not too much to ask, right? Just get up, do a little poop, and come back, and we won't bother you. Number 5. If your friend is late and the movie has started, please do not get up to wave to them. They do not get to sit with you anymore. That's what happens when you're late. They have to find their own seat, and they have to watch the movie quietly. Look, you're not going to be able to talk to them anyway. Well, you shouldn't be talking to them, because that's part of the rules that I have laid forth. And that's just common courtesy. So, you can talk to them after the movie. You have not ruined their movie experience. You haven't ruined anyone else's movie experience. And you all get to come together at the end like friends. As you are. Number 4, do not laugh obnoxiously loud while the dialogue is still going on. And just to add to that, do not laugh obnoxiously long while the dialogue is still going on. Some of us are still trying to hear the movie. Now you have a movie like The Force Awakens which had a lot of comedy, but I'm unable to hear the following lines if you laugh during them. Also, this goes along with number 4. Please, if there is something that is inspiring in the movie or exciting and you want to clap, please don't clap for that long. See, The Force Awakens, when you see it opening night, you get the most enthusiastic Star Wars fan, which I appreciate. I appreciate these enthusiastic fans. But here's the problem. They tend to clap a lot. And that's perfectly fine if you clap and stop, right? So the way that certain shows are done, like Saturday Night Live, they wait until the clapping and the laughing is done, and then they proceed with their next line. But in movies, they're not always planned out like that. So with a movie like The Force Awakens, I was unable to hear a lot of the dialogue because there was clapping when Han Solo was on the screen, Chewbacca, R2-D2, C-3PO, Princess Leia. I wasn't able to hear a large chunk of the dialogue the first time through. So please it's okay to clap like I said, just do it quickly and we can move on with the movie. Number 2, and this is a serious one, and I want everyone to really think about this and take it in. Do not sit in the designated area for people with wheelchairs. I assure you this is not a victimless act and you are being a jerk. Number 1, and I want to say this is a golden rule. After you see the movie, do not talk about the movie while you are still in the theater. There are people waiting to see the movie. Hopefully no one spoiled the movie for you. Please don't spoil the movie for them. Don't be a killjoy. Everyone is waiting to feel the same type of excitement that you are currently feeling when you leave the theater, and they will be crestfallen if you ruin it. Matter of fact, don't talk about it until you get in your car, at home. Don't do it on public transportation. Don't do it in a taxi cab. As Aziz Ansari pointed out, taxi drivers see movies too. Please just be kind, courteous, and remember that we all want to have that great experience that all Star Wars fans crave. Alright guys, that's the end of my list. Please follow those rules and you will have a great time and everyone around you will have a great time. If we are kind to our neighbors, they will be kind to us. Hopefully. Anyways guys, this has been Rob Robbie. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below. Peace. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe here. Right